I want to I want to give best wishes to the participants. We have some competitions going on into this event, Antakshari zonal level. Hopefully may the best zone win. I'm from zone 8. Hopefully zone 8 wins. Uh, namaskar again to everyone. I'll hand it over to Archana ji.
Thank you, Rakeshji. Thank you, Anilji. Namaskar, Sarni. It gives me great pleasure to welcome all of you to this 3-day bonanza of amazing events that we have put together. As with Zirat Karan Atpat Mehnat, Varia Nafar Toshwetat Wishan on the screen, Kuita Nafar Shatmas involved, and so many more. Yimzan put on the backside, Yim study programs Chikarmit, they have put it together. So I thank all of you to be a part of it so that we can all enjoy together. First, I think that let us light a diya in preparation of getting some light and new beginnings to this virtual event and also going forward. And we want to extinguish the darkness that has been kind of engulfing us for the past 2 years. So here's to the diya, and I'm going to light it. And I would welcome all my executive team, my board members, all the youth team to please light a diya, and then we'll start the program. So the diya is for getting rid of the darkness and getting the new light in our life and in our organization and in our community so that all good things now happen on an auspicious note. Namaskar. At this time, I will call on Pranavi to start the Ganesh Stati, which is the beginning of all the auspicious ceremonies. Here's Pranavi.
Namaskar. My name is Pranavi Rana, and today I'm going to be singing the Ganesh Vandana, followed by Ganapati Atharva Shirsham from Atharved. Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvigram Kuru Me Deva Sarvakareshu Sarvada. नमस्ते गणपतिये त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं तत्त्वमसि त्वमेव केवलं कर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं धर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं हर्तासि त्वमेव सर्वं खल्विदं ब्रह्मासि त्वं साक्षादात्मासि नित्यं ऋतं वच्मि सत्यं वच्मि अवत्वं माम् अववाक्तारम् अवश्रोतारम् अवदातारम् अवधातारम् अवानुजानम् अवशिष्यम् अवपश्चातात् अवपुरस्तात् अवोत्तरातात् अवदक्षिणातात् अवचोर्ध्वातात् अवोधरातात् सर्वतो मां पाहि पाहि समन्तात् त्वं वाङ्मयस्तं चिन्ता त्वमानन्दमयस्तं ब्रह्ममय त्वं सच्चिदानन्द द्वितीयोऽसि त्वं प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वं ज्ञानमयो विज्ञानमयोऽसि सर्वजगदिदं तद्वो जायते सर्वजगदिदं त्वत्तस्तिष्ठते सर्वजगदिदं त्वय्लयमेष्यते सर्वजगदिदं त्वयि प्रत्येति त्वं भूमिरापो नलो निलो नभः त्वं चत्वारविभागपदानि त्वं गुणत्रयातीतः त्वम् अवस्थत्रयातीतः त्वं देहत्रयातीतः त्वं कालत्रयातीतः त्वं मूलाधारस्थितियोऽसि नित्यं त्वं शक्तित्रयात्मकः त्वं योगिनो ध्यायन्ति नित्यं त्वं ब्रह्मा सं विष्णुस्तं रुद्रस्तं इन्द्रस्तं अग्निस्तं वायुस्तं सूर्यस्तं चन्द्रमासं ब्रह्मा भूर्भुवः सुवरो गणादिं पूर्वमुच्चार्य वर्णादिं तदनन्तरम् अनुस्वारः परतरः अर्धेन्दुलसितं तारेण रुद्धम् एतत्त्वमनुस्वरूपं गकारः पूर्वरूपम् अकारो मध्यमरूपम् अनुस्वारश्चान्तररूपं बिन्दुरुत्तररूपं नादसन्धानं संहिता सन्निः शेषगणेशविद्या गणनायक ऋषि निश्चित गायत्री छन्दा गणपति देवता ॐ गं गणपति नमः एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात् नमो व्रातपतये नमो गणपतये नमः प्रमथपतये नमस्ते लम्बोदराय एकदन्ताय विघ्ननाशिने शिवसुताय वरदामूर्तये नमः असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
Awesome, awesome.
Very
Thank you.
nice.
Thank
Very nice. Very
Thank
nice.
you.
Pranavi.
That was beautiful.
Just a small intro for Pranavi. Pranavi is from Warren, New Jersey, Zone 3. She's 11-year-old and a rising 7th grader. And Pranavi learns Hindustani classical music and loves to perform. And she also learns Kathak and is passionate about gymnastics.
Wow.
Thank
She's
you,
a
Pranavi.
complete package.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Pranavi. That was so awesome.
Thank you.
That was awesome. And I can already feel the positive vibes here, right? Virtually. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
So, Om Ganeshaya Namaha. We will now officially have start the ceremony, and I just want to welcome every one of you. First of all, those of you who have joined us a little bit late, welcome to the 3-day gala event. This is KOA virtual event, and as Anilji said, we were hoping to have this live, but unfortunately, the situation still due to COVID is a little bit tenuous. And so we obviously thought it was much safer and to have it virtually. Hopefully next year we'll have an in-person camp and we'll all enjoy each other's company physically and see each other. So I just want to remind everyone that although we are in a very celebratory mode right now and mood, and everyone is excited to enjoy the next 3 days, we have come through a very tough 18 or 20 months, and we still continue to face the challenges of COVID virus. the numbers are still going up in this country. We all remember that in the month of April, when the crisis hit India, and we were all very involved in that, and that basically took about 2 months to get under control. I just want to all of us to stand up and observe a silence of 1 minute for those of us, those loved ones, those of the community members who have lost their lives to COVID. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all. So now let's go back and talk about the next 3 days. We have the team here that you see and many people behind have worked very hard for the past 2 months to put this 3-day event together. In these 3 days, we will have a lot of fun. We have a long list of singers. We have acclaimed artists, we have senior artists. We have some fresh faces. We have people who are poets, who have comedians. We have some writers, entrepreneurs, and who will be coming in, who will be entertaining us. So we all have to be ready and in that mode to enjoy these 3 days together. The youth have worked extremely hard, and they will be bringing us a bounty of programs, and one of which is Saturday Night Live. Please don't forget to watch that. They have also dared a few of the zone directors, me included, and we have all to complete those dares. So I want to remind the zone directors to complete that, especially Uparji, who had 4 or 5 dares. And so that'll be a bit of a laughter there. They also have been instrumental in getting a celebrity chef who will be cooking exclusively for us, and that will be happening tomorrow. So please, enjoy and join that Kenchan section that will be happening tomorrow. And we also are having a patriotic hour in which we will celebrate the 75th Independence Day of India. That will be on Sunday. This year, we have tried to extend the invitations to artists beyond India, and we are happy to note that this year we have obviously people who have joined us from Australia. There is a group in New Zealand, UK, and UAE, and Canada, in addition to Indian artists who will be joining us for these 3 days. Hopefully, in future, we will develop relationships with them, and we will then obviously become a global community which will enjoy having events like these together. So that is basically what we are trying to do, getting the global community together on the cultural platform. So and just because it is virtual, please don't think it's not going to be fun and real. We really think that this is probably the first time there have been, I think, about 50 artists or even more who are coming together to perform for us. I thank those artists, I thank those performers who have put in their best effort and who have spent their time and energy in bringing the programs to us here so that we can enjoy and we can have this 3-day gala event together. So again, thanking you all, thanking the artists, thanking anyone from overseas who's watching us. and begin the program then. Thank you so much. I would like at this time to have Nidhi, who is the VP, to say a few words of welcome.
Namaskar everyone. This is Nidhi, Zone 1 Director and VP, KOA. So I would like to welcome you all to the virtual camp. And yes, as Archana ji said, this past year has been very difficult for all of us. So these events, they do help during these trying times. So I always look forward to these events, and the organizers, the volunteers, everyone has put up lots of effort. A lot goes behind. I have seen since I was in it right now, so I know what goes behind. We cannot even imagine sitting back at home and what all goes and how many nights and days goes into the preparation. So please be there for these 3 days and have fun. Namaskar. Thank you.
Anilji, over to you.
Thank you, Nidhi. Thank you, Archana ji. So we'll have our national anthems at this moment. So please stand by.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा, विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा, उच्चल जलधि तरंगा। तव शुभ नामे जागे, तव शुभ आशीष मांगे,
गाहे तव जय गाता। जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
Thank you, everyone. So the next segment will be like we are going to have some intros from our zonal directors. So I'm going to pass on their messages to you guys. Just a moment, please. Just stay with me.
From New York. I welcome you all to the annual camp 2021. This past year has been very trying for all of us, and I have seen that these small community events they bring a lot of
Anilji, have you
joy
shared audio as
during
well?
these trying times. So
Audio
hoping
is not coming
that
back.
next year onwards we get
Yeah,
to meet
audio
in
is
person.
a little bit
We'll
low
laugh,
in
let's
this
solve
first video.
together and enjoy the camp and have fun. Thank you.
नमस्कार बह विक्रम सलमान जोन 2 पे तुम सारे वेलकम करान KOA एनुअल कैंपस मज वलियो असना गिंदा करो इन 2-3 दोहन नमस्कार
Namaskar, this is Ashish Kachru, your Zone 4 KOA Director. Welcome Tahe Dilsan to the 2021 KOA Annual Virtual Camp. These 2 past years, we have witnessed something that I never really thought that I would witness in my lifetime. But I'm also very proud to see how our community came together, especially during the 2021 surge in India, when nearly all families were impacted in some way, shape, or form, and many families lost their loved ones. The US family came together, actually from all over the world, the KOA family came together and contributed towards this cause in some way, shape, or form. And being in the center of the action, trying to manage the relief supplies in India, it was really heartwarming and touching to see how, as a community, we have this spirit of unity. When times are tough, we all come together. So thank you for each one of you and every one of you that contributed towards this great cause. We saved a lot of lives. We couldn't save all of them, but we were able to spring into action as quickly as possible and be able to provide the necessary relief to some of our needy sisters and brothers back in India. This is our time to celebrate our community in the US. So please enjoy the programming that we have for you for the next 2 to 3 days. And I look forward to joining in the celebration along with all of you. Welcome again, and thank you very much for everything that you do.
Namaskar Sayane, this is Renu Tikku Waklu, Zone 5 Director from Dallas, Texas. I welcome everyone assembled here for our annual KOA camp. I personally am looking forward to this camp and hope to meet you all, though virtually. So God willing, next year's camp will be in person. But for now, please enjoy this fun-filled weekend that our organizers have planned for you. Enjoy. Thank you.
Namaskar. My name is Ashwini Kaul. I am the director for Zone 6 based out of Durham, North Carolina. Welcome to the KOA Virtual Camp for 2021. This past year and a half has been very hard on all of us because of the COVID pandemic. I'm very proud of KOA and the work that we have done as a community to help people around the world. A big thanks to all of our physicians, our volunteers, especially the youth who put in a lot of time and effort towards this cause. I pray that we all come out of this safe and in good mental and physical health. And I really hope that we get to have a camp in person next year. Enjoy the weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun-filled programs. And please do support KOA in all that we do.
Namaskar, my name is Abhinav Rana from Zone 7. I welcome to all the members to this virtual annual camp 2021. I hope you and your families are doing very well. Like last year, this virtual camp again brings us a great opportunity to be together and take glimpses of our culture, our tradition, our music, our food, and much more. So I request, rather I encourage all of you to be part of this fun-filled camp for the 3 days and enjoy all the events like the art, the music, the performance by different zone artists, the stand-up comedy, cooking, antakshari, and much more. So sit back, enjoy, and I'm sure you'll have a great time. Thank you. Namaskar.
Taishu Zone Tarfasani Namaskar. Let's all participate in the wonderful programs that KOA has put together for the next 3 days and have a blast.
Namaskar, Sani. Which is Upahar Kotru, KOA Zone 9 Director, California. I welcome you all to KOA Virtual Camp 2021. You were root Vanya Mushkil as Sani Kotru. We lost so many of our community members due to COVID. The amount of sadness in our hearts is beyond words. At the same time, this unprecedented crisis has brought our global community together in a new and powerful way. I feel proud and fortunate to be part of our Kashmiri community. So let's celebrate the spirit of togetherness and a rich culture over the next 3 days that our passionate community volunteers have put together. Namaskar.
Hi everyone, my name is Shubhankar Peshin. I am the KOA Youth Co-Director and also the Zone 3 Youth Rep.
Hi everyone, namaskar. My name is Roshni Kaul. I am the other KOA Youth Co-Director and I am the Zone 7 Youth Rep.
We are here to welcome you guys to our inaugural KOA Camp that's happening starting Friday and today, and which will run throughout this weekend. It's going to be an absolute blast. It's a great time for you guys to have fun, see so many talented Kashmiri people, and just engage with the youth and Kashmiri Pandit community in general.
Yes, absolutely. We've already had a program yesterday evening. We had a really fun time playing Codenames. It was a KOA youth event. Today we have some great singing performances from our youth singers in the evening. Saturday we have celebrity chef Sandeep Pandit, who was a contestant on MasterChef Australia, leading a really cool cooking session. And then after that, that'll be followed by a really entertaining SNL evening, or it's our take on SNL, Saturday Night Live. And it's a show basically put on by KOA Youth, which is going to be full of videos of talent and comedy, and it's just something that you do not want to miss.
So as you guys can tell, we have such a variety of events. No matter what your interests are, you will definitely be engaged in one way or the other. So we really hope to see you guys at least one, if not all of the events at camp. And as you all know, through our Instagram, through our email list, stay engaged with us. Be involved in the community. Let us know how we're doing. Let us know if there's anything you would like to be a part of or would like us to set up. We're here to serve you and make sure you feel closer to the Pandit community. But for now, see you all at camp. I'm looking forward to meeting all of you. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Zonal Director. Thank you.
There is Vikramji will be, greeting everyone in person. Vikramji from Zone 10.
Namaskar, everyone. This is Vikram Kachru, Zone Director for KOA Zone 10. I'm here in LA. And namaskar, everyone, again to our virtual camp 2021. It's really hard to believe that another year has gone by. And last camp, we thought this is going to be a one-off situation, and this year we're going to meet in person. But as everybody knows, we had some hard times last whole year, and here we are again at this virtual camp. But we wanted to make this happen for every one of you, so we can feel we are together. And hopefully next year we will have an in-person camp, maybe 2 of them, and we'll have a good time. But I'm at the same time, I just want to mention that I'm so proud of the community here in US and world over, which came together and this hard times, and really was glad to see they opened their hearts and their pockets as well to help our community back home. And we were able to achieve a little bit, at least, help as many people we can. So I'm looking forward for everybody's presence for these next 3 days, and I hope you will help and support KOA as you have been in the past, and so we can do better things in the future. So I hope you enjoy. And at the last, I actually will want to thank our youth and volunteers who have put a lot of time together to make this happen. So enjoy and have fun, and namaskar from everybody at KOA. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Vikramji. Thank you. Hema, would you like to say a few words of greetings?
धन्यवाद अर्चना जी। नमस्कार कश्मीरी प्रवासी भारतीय भारतीयों को, आप सबको मेरा नमस्कार। और मैं निर्देशिका क्षेत्र 3 की हूँ। मेरा नाम हेमा रैना है। मैं आप सबका इस प्रवासी भारतीय कश्मीरी ओवरसीज ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के शिविर में आप लोगों का स्वागत करती हूँ, और मैं आशा रखती हूँ कि आप सब लोग इन 3 दिनों में आनंद से परिपूर्ण होंगे। धन्यवाद।
Dhanyavad, Hema ji. Anilji, we have a few more minutes. I just wanted to just say a few things.
Yes, sir.
Tarvi common thread which uta sani ki patman don varian mas at least patman wohon ratan mas chu sarni variya chat am the life man chahe so sa family yimon zane unfortunately kanse covid gav garas mans chahe unfortunately timan gai kanse they lost a member to covid, or some of us who just were affected by COVID, working with COVID patients, or just knowing a family who had COVID. It has been a very, very tough year for all of us. But the positive side of it is that when crisis hit India, when India was in a bad shape, the unity that we saw, everyone globally came together, irrespective of which group they belong to or whatever, or which country. We all put our best effort, we opened our hearts, and we all came together, and this unprecedented unity that I saw helped save many, many lives. It was not only the donations that we raised, it was also that spirit of oneness that I think I've seen only in the years of 1990 when our community was suffering or going through the exodus. Tamvazita OCC, unity Tamvazita, and after 30 years, we saw everyone come together on the same platform, and the only goal we all had was we wanted to help and we wanted to save lives, and we did. Like Ashish ji said, that we couldn't save all the lives, but some of those that we were able to, that is always a good thing. That's a blessing for all of us. And in that spirit of unity, we think that this cultural event that we are conducting here should unite all of us and will unite all of us. We have, that is why we opened this event to a global audience and a global artist participation. So hopefully in future, we will continue to build these relationships so that at some point, maybe in future, all Kashmiri Pandits globally will be one on one platform. So thank you very much again for being a part of it. And now I think that we'll start the program. We might be a little bit early though.